you want to get a copy of this, you can go to Business Model Generation. It is a popular tool for defining basically, what your business is all about, understanding that. And so I took that and I converted it into a version that was a little more focused on the PMO and how the PMO can redefine or re-understand what its mission is. So I'm going to walk kind of through these boxes and present some questions that I hope will help. The first, these can be done in any order, but I am going to walk through them in the order that you see on the screen now. So the first is, what is the value proposition of the Agile PMO? So if your company's switching over to Agile or transforming to Agile, why do you have a PMO? What is the point of that at all? If senior management came to the PMO and said, why should we keep you people here tomorrow? Why don't we just disband you and have you do something else? There has to be a business reason for the PMO to exist. There has to be a business reason for the PMO to adopt Agile. And you need to have clarity on what that is and have an understanding of how your PMO wants to provide value and how the rest of the organization expects them to provide value. So this is going to be a discussion that's going to probably happen multiple times, as for each of these boxes, that's the case. But starting to ask that question of, why should we have a PMO? What are we supposed to do? How do we make it better for people here? That's an important thing to ask it. You also have to think about who your actual customers are. This is the customer segments box. As I mentioned earlier, when I ask this question in the sessions that I do, most of the time the people from the PMO say it's executive leadership, but they very rarely say that it's the people that are on the teams and the project managers, which always shocks me, because that to me is the primary reason you have a PMO. But a lot of them have evolved into reporting function.